Hey, good morning. It is Wednesday, March 13th, and that's a beautiful thing. It is the middle of the week, and it feels like the middle of the week. It looks gray, and it sounds windy. I was telling my sister yesterday, I think thus far, March has been by far the worst weather month here in London, which I wasn't really expecting. I mean, at home it's, the end of January or into February where you get like the most snow and everything, and March is the month where you maybe feel most defeated about winter. But we had like a pretty good January and February here, and all of a sudden it is just rain and gray and windy every day here, and that's what's in the forecast for the next couple of days too. So I'm experiencing weather. Today is Wednesday. I'm going to go to class. Next week is the last week of class, and that is super exciting. And then after class, I have to run to the grocery store. Because I have such a small fridge space, I am regularly running to the grocery store because there's not enough space to buy, much more than a few days worth of groceries at a time, which I think sometimes is a good thing. It makes you more accountable to using the stuff that you have and then getting more stuff. So that's good. And then probably going for a run. I think I'm going to just try to brave the wind and see what happens. Some days I really just don't want to run on a treadmill. And today is one of those days. And then I'm getting feedback on one of my paper outlines today, so that will be good because then I'll feel like ready to move forward with actually writing it. So maybe I'll attempt an introduction today. It's hard to write when you don't have like long, or at least for me, when I don't have longer stretches of time. And I don't know if I'll have like a super long stretch of time today to write. So we will see what happens. But yeah, it'll be a good day. And it really does feel weird not to have anything to read right now. It's wild. So yeah, that is the day today. We're getting close to when my dad and sister come, and that is very exciting. And I need to check, but I think we're right up on a month of these videos, which is also pretty exciting. So all in all, things are good. I'm feeling much better and more just centered than I was a few days ago, which is nice. So, the other thing, I just, I was laying in bed last night, just wanting a dog. So there it is. That's all I want. I want a dog. I was thinking about all of the things that I want or maybe, need to do next year. And I was just like, I just want a dog. That's all I want. All of the rest will come or not come as needed. But I just want to have a dog in my life regularly and consistently. There's something just wonderful. I mean, I think some of it's like, taking care of someone or something is nice. And so taking care of a dog is nice. But then also just, dogs are just so great. They're kind and gentle and loving and loyal. At least all in my experience. I know some people have not good experiences with dogs. But in my experience, they're just fantastic. And I just want to have, a 60-pound whatever hanging out with me. I don't want a small dog. Let's make that clear. Maybe a beagle, which is like more like 30, 40 pounds or something. But yeah, I want a dog, a big dog. So that's where my head is at today. Just thinking about all the dogs I could potentially have next year. I only should get myself one, but also getting a dog will definitely influence where I end up moving. So that's a factor too of where I go because, a dog changes some things. So you need a little more space. You need, there's things involved with it. So anyway, that's all that's on my mind this morning. I woke up, I was like, yep, still just thinking about dogs. Anyway, this is a short and silly video today because I don't have much to say this morning. And I need to go to class. So I will talk to you tomorrow. My camera keeps focusing and unfocusing. I don't know what that's about. or I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Make good choices.